how to market your selfie museum. Let me answer that for you. Hi guys, my name is Valerie. I am the owner of the Selfie Experience and Grant Services. So I replied to her question in the comments, but I said, hey, let's make a video to go into more detail. So I've had this studio for 2 years now. We made 2 years last month. And the advice I can give you is that you cannot assume that people are just gonna come into your space. That was a hard lesson that I learned very, very early on. And you really have to understand who your target market is and how to market to them. For example, if your audience are children or preteens or teenagers, they usually don't have the money. So how you market to them would be different than how you market to, say, their parents, if their parents are the ones that are paying. I've also gotten away from saying so much about calling myself a selfie museum. I've actually kind of started pivoting over to just a content studio. Selfie museum is very limited and just people just think it's selfies. Whereas content is more broad and that it can apply to pretty much anything and anybody. So I've kind of shied away from that. Also, I learned early on that I would not be able to survive solely as a selfie studio. Some people get lucky and they can just do this and without having to do anything extra, but that wasn't my case. And based off of who I've talked to, people have closed down and didn't understand how to pivot. It was also their case as well. You need to make sure you're adding additional services. And really, I just experiment with stuff and throw stuff out there to see what my community wants. So, for instance, I host a ton of events. I put out a lot of events. I'm also an experienced entrepreneur, so I can teach a lot of stuff about business. So I teach business courses as well. I teach other business owners in my local area. I teach children. I teach photography. So there's ways I can make money in my studio besides just photos. I also host a ton of events. So I have teen night. I host a tea party, so on and so forth. The hard part is getting the space. You have the space now. So whatever your mind thinks of that'll be cool, throw it out there to see if it'll work in your area. So that's what's been working for me. Let me know if you have any questions. I can give you some more tips. All right, guys.